Protests are happening on the KU campus in Lawrence.
KMBC 9's Andy Alcock is live there tonight with what's happening right now, Andy.
Yeah, Bria and Chris, today was specifically chosen to begin this encampment because it's May 1st or May Day, an international day to celebrate working people. As we take a closer look at this encampment, unlike UCLA and Columbia, it's a pretty relaxed scene here as demonstrators are now sitting down and there is plenty of food and water organizers have set out. They plan to be here until their demands are met.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now!
Spirited chanting began just before noon, with hostilities raging in Gaza between Israel and Hamas after the Hamas attack in October on the Jewish state. Demonstrators say Israel's response amounts to genocide. A group called KU Students for Justice in Palestine are demanding the university divest itself of any investments in Israel. But in a demand letter, there are no specific investments cited.
You do have to do a bit of digging, but you can find some grants that the university receives from the Israeli government.
While pro-Palestinian demonstrators chanted, a group of Jewish students watched nearby. Some of them waved Israeli flags.
If I really wanted to jump out of my comfort zone and walk in there and have a nice conversation with one of them, I can do it. If I can do that, there can be middle ground at the higher-ups.
The demonstrators' chants were not just directed at Israel, but also at the U.S. government and President Biden for supporting the Jewish state. So if he's got to go, what's the alternative? Donald Trump or somebody else?
Well, hopefully somebody who does not support the genocide of Palestinian people.
And Jen tells us she did not want her last name used, and she also covered up her face for safety precautions. And also, many of the other demonstrators here are following suit. Reporting live on the KU campus, Andy Alcock, KMBC 9 News.
Andy, thank you. We've reached out to KU for comment. So far, there has been no response.
Protests have been happening in Missouri as well. This is video of a similar protest on the MU campus in Columbia on Monday. No arrests here. And students shared these photos of a protest this week at UMKC. University officials broke it up after students put up a tent without a permit. UMKC administrators say they encourage freedom of expression as long as it's safe, respectful, and doesn't disrupt normal campus operations. ABC's World News Tonight will have more on the protests right after this newscast at 5:30 here on KMBC 9.